Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Caliente and I'm out on Big Sexy, the 2016 Honda Goldwing. Looking sexy as ever. Got the ultimate seat. And she feel real good. Got the Can-Am 622 in tow. And today, I'm going to talk to you about the Caliente last ride of the year. We're coming upon the end of the year here in 2023. I'm going to do a end of the year ride. So if you guys would like to participate in my Caliente end of the year ride, stay tuned to this video. We're going to get on Big Sexy and we're going to go out and talk about having an end of the year ride, Caliente style. So let's get started. Hey, what's up YouTube? This is your boy Chris, out on the Goldwing, And today I'm actually out here testing out my ABS. So far so good. My ABS light has not come back on. Here recently, I noticed that my ABS light was flashing. I didn't think nothing of it, but after 2 or 3 rides, I figured that something was going on. I've been so busy that I haven't even had time to really address the issue. But today I figured would be the best day to deal with my ABS light flashing. The current temperature right now is 64 degrees. 64 degrees out on the Honda Goldwing. So today I actually removed the side panel, opened up my fuse box, and I went ahead and diagnosed my ABS error codes. I was getting 4 flashes. On my ABS for some reason or another. I performed a hard reset, erased all the error codes, and so far my ABS light has not come back on. I've actually been on the bike for a few hours and no error code. So I think I figured out what was going on with my Goldwing. I think the problem actually stemmed from when I was going down a bad road here in the past, and it set off some error codes. I think that's what my problem was stemming from, hitting a bunch of bumps. And so far I performed a master reset, basically erasing all of the error codes, and so far my ABS light has not come back on. So I think that has taken care of it, but I'll be monitoring my ABS over the next few rides and just see if it stays off. But I think that, that I took care of it. But it's nice out here, y'all. Really nice. 64 degrees. The sun is shining. Actually, the sun is actually fixing to go down. This time of year, the daylight is short. Around 5 o'clock, man, it's dark outside. But today I want to talk to you about a Caliente end of the year ride. A Caliente end of the year ride. Here recently, I had several people to call me and ask me, Chris, when is the next ride? When is the next ride? Could I put something together? Several of you have called and requested and asked for me to put together a ride. You want to get your bike out the garage. You want to knock off some dust. You want to get your fluids circulating. You want to charge your battery. You want to get your oil circulating. So you have asked me to do a ride, put a ride together. So this is an informal ride that I'm putting together. It's a short notice. It's only a week away. So I'm giving you guys a week notice. I know that's not a lot of time. I know some of you are going to say, well, if I would have known, or if there was more time, I understand. Everybody won't be able to make it. But I'm putting together a local ride an end of the year Caliente ride for Saturday, December the 30th. That's a week from today, next weekend. I want to do a Caliente end of the year ride. You know, there are clubs around that are planning to do a first ride of the year, and I'll probably participate in that as well. But this is going to be an informal Caliente end of the year 2023 ride, the last ride of the year. Like I said, some of you have called me and said, hey Chris, when is the next ride? Could you put something together? So I've decided a short notice to do an end of the year ride. I want to meet up at the Collierville Mall, right across from the FairField Inn. There's a nice big parking lot where we all can meet up. I'm not sure if there will be one bike or 100 bikes. I don't know. But you guys are welcome to come out if you want to participate. It doesn't matter if you're riding a Harley, a crotch rocket, a leader bike, a Can-Am Spider, a trike, a Suzuki, a Kawasaki, a slingshot. It don't even matter, man. Come on out. We're gonna do an end of the year Caliente ride, an informal ride. Because some of you have been asking me to put a ride together, so let's do it. So if you guys want to meet up with me, next weekend will be your opportunity. We're going to meet up right there at the Collierville Mall across from the furniture store, directly across the FairField Inn. I'm going to include the address in the description of the video. And let's meet up about 10 o'clock. Let's meet up about 10 o'clock. Now, I will warn you that next weekend, the weather is supposed to be dropping. I think sometime later in the week, the weather is supposed to drop on next week. So today, I have a high of 64 degrees. I think next weekend is supposed to be a high of like 48 degrees. I'm going to continue to monitor the weather just to see what the temperatures is projected for next week. So if you guys are afraid of the cold, you don't like being cold, some of you that have the old saying, if it's 50 below, you won't go, we'll catch you on the next one. But if you got the right gear on, you can ride all year around. So just come prepared, be prepared. And that's what it's all about, getting out here, having fun, and enjoying the ride. So let's meet up on next weekend. That's about a week from today. It's informal. It's a short notice. The only thing that I ask, if you have a loud pipe on your bike, if you had a Harley, you got those Vans and Hines pipes, or you got a crotch rocket, and you got a Yoshimiris, you got those loud pipes, let's tone it down, fellas. You know, that's one thing about guys with loud pipes. They like to let everybody know that they're coming. They like to let everybody know that, hey, look at me, I got loud pipes. Let's tone it down, fellas. You know, once you're out on the road, that's different. But while we're parked, or we're coming into the parking area, or while we're meeting up, let's tone it down. We don't have to let everybody know that we got loud exhaust. So some of you guys, your exhaust is so loud, I can't even hear my engine running. I like the sound of pipes, but I don't like disturbing the peace. So just keep that in mind. But you're welcome to come. You don't have to have a Goldwing. You can have a Harley. You can have a Can-Am. You can have a Suzuki. You know, it doesn't matter what you ride as long as you ride. You can have a Rose Canarly where you roll down one hill and Canarly make it up the next. You're welcome to ride. Another question that I'm sure I'm going to get is, are we going to get something to eat? Are we going to stop for food? Well, it really depends on how many people shows up. If there's a giant group, if there's a lot of bikers, that's probably going to be hard to pull off. But if there is a small group, then I'm sure that we could probably make a lunch run out of it. So just stay tuned to the channel. I'll be sure to look into some things and get back with you guys by the middle of next week. Might need to pack a lunch. I'm just out here cruising, y'all, trying to get my ride in. I actually got on my hot wired heated gear. It's not turned on. I have it plugged in, using it as a windbreaker. That's the thing about this time of year. The temperature start dropping, so you want to be prepared, and that's what it's all about. And so far so good. My ABS light has not come back on. It's not flashing. I think the reset took care of my problem. I don't think I really had anything mechanical going on with the bike. I just think it was stemming from hitting those bad bumps in the road. And behind me, I'm pulling my Can-Am 622 trailer as well. It's in tow, my Can-Am trailer. Smooth as butter, so smooth I don't even know it's behind me. Well, anyway, I'm not going to take up any more of your time. Like I said, 10 o'clock on next week, Saturday, December the 30th. We're going to meet up right across from the FairField Inn inside of the parking lot of the mall. That'll give you guys time to prep your helmets. That'll give you guys time to wipe your bike off. That'll give you guys time to shake hands and do the things that bikers like to do when they get together. Well, anyway, stay tuned to the channel. I'll get back with you guys by the middle of next week. Maybe we can nail everything down, check back, make sure that there's no changes. And like I said, check the description of this video. This is your boy Chris, out on the Goldwing, the most luxurious motorcycle in the world. And I will talk to you guys later. Deuces.